glad to be here at the Farmers Market, and I want to express my concern to the Minneapolis City Council about the targeting of menthol tobacco to youth. As a mother, as a concerned citizen, I think that we should have the menthol tobacco be moved to tobacco-only shops to decrease the addiction and to tobacco that ends up happening to our young people.
Because the kids can go in there and they are exposed to these cigarettes which they see adults buying, and they try to get many adults to buy for them. Going into the store, they will ask you to buy it for them because they can't buy it for themselves. I would agree to have that into a tobacco shop where it's more regulated, where they can't have access to them when they're 18 years old. So I agree with that.
I personally think that is great, because I think one of the earlier ways where it leads kids to doing drugs is actually these kind of things, that it's actually the accessibilities that kids have these days, where they can buy these kind of product anywhere. And I think it's great if we go ahead and support that in a way where we restrict the access to kids, to people that we don't want our kids to get a hand of, and also to put it in a way where it's a lot more regulated, where IDs are required or need shown, where the resource that the kids will be able to kind of get these kind of items is a lot less. In a sense, I believe that is going to increase our chances of actually having a community that's going to actually grow more beautiful and will be less influenced by drugs.
Because some people can have cancer and they can die.
That's a very interesting statistic that I actually didn't know, but makes sense. I think that advertising and not just advertising in general, but very pinpoint advertising is probably a lot to do with that. People in the companies or that work for the systems that are producing these cigarettes probably spend a lot of money and effort specifically trying to get menthol into neighborhoods of African Americans or people of color. And I can imagine, from personally, I smoked menthols years and years ago, and they're very addictive. So once you get them into a community and you keep advertising for them, I can imagine that it would just build from there.
It's just like it's more exposed in the Black community than it is in any other community that anyone else would live in. So I think that's why that most Black African Americans smoke. Period. So.